navigating neutral. It's going to be very difficult. This was actually the Evo Grand Finals, if I recall correctly. Yeah, there was.
Oh, yeah. But, so the only person that sent SOUJI to losers was that Rachel player in round 1.
And in these pools, yes, it was, someone in the chat, please let us know.
I can't remember the Rachel player's name, I'm sorry. But SOUJI did lose to a Rachel player round 1, and Fenrich hasn't lost to anybody, quite obviously.
Yes.
So, clearly 2 of the best of the event. Oh, got hit raw by J2C, huh?
And Thassia, there we go. Yeah, perfect. Thank you so much. So
thank you.
So now we're going to see now. Yeah. SOUJI on the white up sit here. Kind of just, that's the thing I love about seeing these two play is that Fenrich is always going to pace himself around this 3/4 area of the screen. At the range where SJB is going to cover a lot of his options as well as the neutral jump JC. Right, that guy is going to cover so many of his options.
Yeah, and there it is again. SOUJI opting to delay tech so that the Oki situation is nowhere near as good, but he gets 6-8 while the star is on top of him, and now he's dead.
Yeah, and that's just the way it be.
Yeah, you know, I hear the kids say something like, you know, that's how it be sometimes, or
they do.
Something like that. You know, I'm only the Ebonic player.
So we're gonna see now what is gonna happen here. So he's trying to, that's something that Fenrich, and like I mentioned, you know, this 3/4 kind of screen where he can react to any approach option with that 2C, with that JC, 5B, whatnot. He's able just to control this screen so well, and SOUJI's just, you know, get away from me, I don't know you.
No way! That 3C placement was amazing!
He knows how to navigate everything SOUJI wants to do right now.
Oh, that was a 2D, yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah, just recognizing it, going for the hit here. He was
drop, though.
Yeah, he was trying to go for the 6B just to maintain the corner. That bug was a little bit too far away, but just a little bit.
Yeah, kind of unfortunate for SOUJI, but the thing is he's back in it, though, because he's away. The counter hit, full curse, easy. Okay, yeah, that's a good burst.
Yeah, just burst it. And now Fenrich is going to try to maintain that screen space. 5C on reaction.
Oh, but the bug, but okay, that's cool.
The way, because he didn't let the JP rock, you want to be a little bit lower to the ground with that, and that was the first time I've ever seen that type of drop.
I love that by SOUJI. You saw him down back for like 6 whole seconds. That's because he doesn't need to do jack.
Yeah, all he needs to do is make sure that his bugs come out, and the bugs are doing the work for him, and then once he's able to get him to block, to get him to just like get hit, that's that. So now we're going to see what's going to happen. Round 3. Game 1, SOUJI on the loser side.
Oh, I like that double jump into JB so that he could try and get out of the situation. He ended up getting 2C, but I like the awareness and the reaction.
Yeah, he definitely was playing that right, but Fenrich just knowing what to do there, just using the excellent placement for 2C just to contest.
3C from Jin after throw attack is almost guaranteed to happen. I've noticed.
It's so strong of an option.
Yeah, and if he has OD, it's even better, right? So it's like immediate burst though from SOUJI off that 5C counter hit. Setting up as many the proper clouds, trying to find the right way. Oh no!
Good stuff.
Not a fun situation if you're blocking that star.
Yeah, no, that is going to be very difficult. But yeah, Fenrich on a perfect game 1. Now let's see what is going to happen. What is going to happen here? This is Fenrich. He's the favorite to win the tournament.
He's the favorite to win all the tournaments.
Yeah, but at the same time, SOUJI, the thing with Arakane and with SOUJI as well is just like a solid player. It's just, all he needs is to get these good curses and just to mix Fenrich. And then that's...
I mean, you're Arakane, so I feel like...
Yeah, he just needs to ride the momentum and just, if he gets a lot of good hits like we just saw there, alright. Oh, that is so cool! Alright, he even sets up he even got the perfect RNG, rolled the dice, got the right cloud.
See how much curse he got back because he got the right cloud?
Oh my goodness. It's not RNG if you just say, hey, I want that cloud. Alright, using the OD like we mentioned, able just to, yeah, Fenrich going for the block.
And he's keeping his mix-up non-committal, right? He doesn't want to get DP'd. Oh, caught him with the cross-up. So Fenrich was trying to block, but because you have to switch the barrier input quickly, it didn't work out for him.
Yeah, exactly. You can sometimes you'll be able to react to just the situation at hand, but then getting the barrier with that is just something not many can just actively just do on the flip of a dash.
Yeah. So like the game will regular block for you, but the game can't barrier block for you. So that's why you have to actually manually change your block there. Oh, the overhead. Give me that active flow. Give me that active flow with the throw.
Good. Confirmed. Gets the hit with the CDP.
Another overhead, and that's going to do it for that round. Nice, perfect again.
We'll go down to round 3 for game 2. This is just a classic set. You always, the way Fenrich plays this, it's a lot of people in the chat room or watching videos and whatnot take note. This is exactly how you play not only this matchup as Jin, but just in general, this is something you should really be considering whenever fighting this character, is your screen spacing and just your options to contest his movement like we just saw there. SOUJI tried to get out of the corner, but then just Fenrich's knowledge.
He's made it completely impossible for SOUJI to move it at any point. He got the counter hit 6-8 full conversion as well. Oh, the throw, easy active flow, and this is a grip. Any of the next hits he should be able to kill without problem because he can active flow. Or, I mean, he can overdrive.
Oh, yeah, overdrive, active flow. All right, yeah. Oh, and just tech. So, yeah, do not
I believe that's curse.
Yeah, absolutely.
He doesn't I'm glad I said believe. Oh, that burst might hit. Okay, no, yeah. No. See, there is a point where you can OD where a burst might not hit, and that was especially the point because not only was it timing, but it was also the distance. The burst has travel time.
Yes, so it's a situation, it's not where it has active range, so it's not going to hit the first active range, it's going to like the third or possibly fourth. So we're going to see what exactly the situation here. Nice falling JC to contest the round start.
Oh, there's the 2C. It counter hit, but you know, he was already ready for it to be blocked, so he immediately jumped cancel.
Yeah, exactly. Just you have to be ready for all these types of different situations. And Fenrich just opportunity to show like, hey, even in a situation where it's just the counter hit, no confirm from it, he's able just to take momentum, put SOUJI in the corner, and able to get his game plan started.
I mean, I think his game plan is even before this, to be honest with you, because the way he specifically stands in neutral, you were talking about his spacing, right? Being able to react to certain avenues and things like that. His game plan is more so this area of the screen than it is anything else. But wow, he's getting caught by spiders.
Yeah, that was really odd. Oh! No.
Excellent conversion. And that was not a combo!
No,
he's gonna die because of that!
SOUJI believed that he had a combo, but arrows of ice!
Oh no, that was terrible for SOUJI, and now Fenrich is on tournament point.
Tournament point from the winner's side. Can SOUJI come back?
Wow, JC?
Yeah, counter hit JC, confirm.
Yeah, normally you see a lot more JB in this matchup, because specifically, and you know, back in the day and everything, similar to the Ragnar matchup, JB hits super far and is incredible for fighting Arcade.
Yeah, but with the JC in this version just being able to have this really good horizontal hitbox to be able to contest Arcade in a lot of these situations. JB kind of covering more of like the horizontal, whereas JC is going to be covering more of the
Everybody wants to try and stop Arcade from swimming at him, but then it's like, why is he still swimming?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's just hard. All right, now what's
one more mix up? Okay, nice block. There we go. Fenrich with the lows, but yeah. Oh, he tried to OD it.
He tried to OD the instant overhead. Fenrich, you madman.
Didn't end up working out for him, and I wonder if SOUJI can take that to the bank because he does have OD for himself.
Yeah, does have OD with the active flow. He's able to lost active flow though. So he's able to see what he is. If he just gets one curse, the damage from the combo alone should be enough from a reset.
Oh no! Oh! So he's 6B or 6A through it?
No, yeah, it was
6B. But then because of the second hit, it allowed him to continue.
And then SOUJI did not tech the Toga. And now SOUJI's moving on.
Got a hit!
Yeah, that's all he needs.
I've got all I need.
Yeah, just off of the RC. Oh, and the crowd isn't going to do it.
Yeah, that's the same situation where he actually... I feel you, my guy.
Yeah, this has to be what happens. Oh, and yeah, like you mentioned, gets the barrier cross there. Wasn't able to manually block the...
Oh, he didn't immediately go into super. He's got the crossover.
Oh, look at time!
Chance.
Look at
He's got to run away, I think. I think running away is the name of the game here. Oh, FC on the other side. So unfortunate, yeah.
Look at them. SOUJI even was like...
Fenrich's reaction to him winning.
Yeah, SOUJI was just like... Why? Like, what?